Signs that may indicate a child is a narcissist or at risk of developing narcissistic personality disorder may include self-centeredness, a lack of empathy, difficulty in making and keeping friends, reluctance to take responsibility, poor academic performance. Children might first show signs of oppositional defiant disorder as early as 2 years old, though more often between 6 and 8. The National Institute of Health defines oppositional defiant disorder, ODD, as a type of childhood disruptive behavioral disorder that primarily involves problems with the self-control of emotions and behaviors. The main feature of ODD, according to the DSM-5, this is the diagnostic book that all mental health professionals use, the main feature is a persistent pattern of angry or irritable mood, argumentative or defiant behavior, or vindictiveness toward others. In Psychology Today, there was an article entitled, "Can Narcissism be Identified in Children?" This was posted September 28, 2023 by Fern Schumer Chapman. She listed the following behaviors a child with narcissistic traits may display, and I'll read them to you. They'll also be up on the PowerPoint. Monopolizes conversations, withdraws from those who do not give attention or admiration, routinely interrupts and interrogates. Needs to be the center of attention, viewing excessive attention as their right. These children often have unrealistic expectations of others. Belittles others, considering them better than other children. Often displays magnified feelings of envy, often fighting or stealing toys from other children to get what they want. Dismisses others' feelings and opinions, often acts bored or irritated when others speak. Excludes peers from a game or a group based on superficial characteristics such as social or financial status or a different or lesser skill level. Lacks the ability or inclination to empathize with others. Contradicts and corrects others, insists on being right. Avoids accountability for their behavior. Throws temper tantrums when criticized or when they don't get their way. They're quick to flare up and overreact. Threatens verbally and or physically, can be abusive. Expects attention, agreement, and or caretaking without reciprocity. Exaggerates their successes and achievements, diminishing the achievements of those around them. Pushes back against authority figures, resents being told what to do. Avoids eye contact, also known as gaze aversion, refusing to look into the eyes of someone speaking to them. Protects the narcissistic child from the possibility of feeling corrected or rejected, which their low self-esteem cannot tolerate. Displays little gratitude to parents or others, often blames parents or adults for their own wrongdoings. Becomes outraged when others don't meet their needs, expecting others to take responsibility for their emotional well-being. Engages in pathological play, for example, patterns of vengeance, refusing to accommodate and or acknowledge others' needs, repetitive and or intense destructiveness. Lacks a moral compass, the ability to identify right from wrong, and doesn't exhibit remorse about lying, cheating, or stealing. Develops advanced language and vocabulary skills that mask their shortcomings. Struggles with stress, often regressing to a behavioral stage younger than their developmental level when facing a situation they cannot manipulate because they lack the ability to self-soothe. Suffers deeply with separation anxiety.